All right. Oh, sorry about the slight delay there. Just had to set a few things up, and I wanted to make myself a cup of tea as well. So there's that. Let me just. All right. A bit of a spot there. Bit annoying, but oh well. What can you do? How is everybody today? How's it going? How is life? I'm good. I'm good, Molligal. Oh, all right. Let's just get right into it, I guess. Surprisingly productive. What have you been doing? So hey, all the people joining in just now. Nice to see you. All right. So for context of the game, if I don't know if how many people who are watching who watched the last the last stream, but we're now in Ireland, and we're solving a bit of a mystery there as well. I can't remember exactly why we're in Ireland. Let's have a little look around. And we're at MacDavid's Food Bar and Lounge. It's a pub. He's just shrugging. Okay. Oh, you saw an overdose body. Jesus.
I tugged at the trapdoor, but it was locked from the inside.
Is that like a... That's not a common occurrence, is it, Cat? Alright, let's go talk to this this mischievous character here. Hey, Crystal. Also, hey,
Hi there.
Icky, nice to see you here today.
What's your name, kid?
Who are you calling kid? Who the hell are you?
I'm George Stobart, and I'm with the good guys.
You're a head case, mister.
Yes, that's right,
Few
Molligal.
sandwiches short of a picnic.
Cut the crap and tell me your name.
Liam McGuire.
What are you doing hanging around the bar, McGuire?
I'm on the run from me dad.
Why? Did you do something bad?
I ain't done nothing, boss.
You can tell me, kid. Is it your dad?
Oh, sir. He drinks every last penny down his evil throat. And there's me poor old mother, bedridden and dying of presumption. I tried to buy her medicine. Chopped firewood for Father Mahoney till me fingers bled. The old skinflint cheated me too. But I took the pennies he gave me back home. Look, Ma, says I. See what your darling son has earned with his own sweat and blood. When suddenly, me dad appears and grabs the loot. I'm off to Dublin heavy drinking, says he. Watch out till I get back. That's why I runned away.
Something in the grin on his face told me he wasn't being strictly truthful. Compared to him, Huckleberry Finn was a candidate for Altar Boy of the Year.
All right then, let's see what this kid knows.
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Can you describe him like on the telly in the cop shows?
He's an English archaeologist.
I know the man you mean if he's the one.
Can you tell me where I'd find Pegram?
No, I can't, because he's not here now, but if I see
Yeah,
him, I'll ask him.
Huckleberry's a pretty common thing.
Do you know what Pegram was doing in the castle?
Digging for buried treasure. Jewels and gold and skeletons, like in the films.
Films. That's I like that that sort of specific pronunciation of things. It's actually pretty common where I live actually as well. A lot of people where I live say film. I guess it must be also an Irish thing.
Do you know anything about Pegram's dig?
He wouldn't let me anywhere near it. I offered to help, but he chased me off. I didn't want to see his smelly old hole anyhow.
And here we are back with the all the lines you can take out of context.
Did anyone from the village work at the dig?
Pegram brought some students and bums with him. He reckoned no one in Lochmarn would know what to look for. The only local guy who worked for him was Sean Fitzgerald.
What does this Fitzgerald guy look like?
Big head, big ears, and face irons.
What?
You know, spectacles.
It doesn't say it's food. It's Mac DeVitt's food.
Blind as a bat without him.
I'll show you once we get out of the conversation.
What can you tell me about the castle, McGuire?
What do you want to know?
Well, can I get inside?
No, it's locked up.
Does anyone live there?
No, only...
What?
Oh, nothing.
Tell me.
You know something about the castle you're not telling me, don't you?
No,
What is it you're covering up? Is it something you're scared of?
I ain't scared of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you one last chance to
A
tell me
clown?
about the
A
castle.
vampire? What
Oh,
could it be?
yeah? And what if I don't?
Then I'm taking you back to school.
You guys need to lower your
Oh.
expectations of what it is.
There's a ghost. It's called the Phantom of Lochmarn.
Oh yeah, there's the supposed ghost, isn't there?
You're not telling me you believe in ghosts.
And
are you?
Cloudpire.
Mister, I seen it with me very own eyes. Last Tuesday night, I went up to see what that dig was about. I just reached the top of the wall when I hears this awful noise.
What sort of noise?
A horrible snuffling and snorting, like O'Brien's pig, only worse. It was coming from inside the castle.
Interesting.
Did you find out what was making the noise in the
Hey,
castle?
little big gaming, how you doing
No
today?
fear. I just sat there on the wall like Humpty Dumpty. The moon was cracked and greasy like an old dinner plate. The yard was full of shadows. I could have been hiding anything. I would have gone home, but me legs had lost their stuffing.
Stuffing?
Did you get to see the ghost?
Indeed I did. And a fearsome sight it is too. I sat on my ass, waited while the moon went down. Then out it comes from the shadows, all grey and tattered and hunched over like an old bent willow.
This guy should be a writer.
I hears this spluttering and splashing and horrible laughter in the dark. I was so scared.
You should make some good prose.
I fell off the bloody wall.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation for what you saw at the castle.
Okay, Scully.
There is. The bloody place is haunted.
Have you seen a guy dressed as a clown?
Here in Lochmarn, they all dress like clowns.
The man I'm looking for is a dangerous psychotic.
Jesus. It's just like that film I saw. There's this clown, see? And he's after this kid who saw him kill a guy. He tries to warn the sheriff, only no one believes him. Then, while he's in the tub, the clown cuts him up with a chainsaw.
My God, that doesn't sound suitable for a kid like you.
Who are you calling a kid? I'm 25.
Yeah, right. You're not a day over 14.
Oh,
He's
no,
a fake.
It's 25 that I am. Married with a car and 3 kids. 10 kids if you count the wives.
Alright.
Have you ever seen anyone wearing one of these?
That belongs to the killer clown you're looking for.
That's right.
Can I have it?
Sorry, I'm keeping this as evidence.
You should have told the cops.
I did. They weren't interested.
Okay.
Have you ever seen this man before?
What a slimy character. No, I never seed him.
Let me check the drain.
Take a look at this, McGuire.
It's an ID card. What of it?
Ever heard of Thomas Merlin or the Gruber Electronics Corporation?
No.
What do you think this tool
I just like
is
to
used
go
for?
through all these because
Lifting drains.
Dead right. How did you know that?
Work experience course at school. It gives me a choice of going down the drains or up the chimney.
You're kidding.
oh.
Do you recognize this matchbook, McGuire?
Yeah,
No,
I
sir,
do like
I've never seen it
Maguire.
before
He's
in my
funny.
life.
Okay.
Give me your hand.
Get lost.
Oh, come on. I just want to show you a little trick.
No way, mister. I don't do tricks. Father Mahoney told me I'd burn in hell if I did.
I just want to shake your hand, that's all.
Oh, all right.
Gotcha. Neat, huh?
Didn't feel a thing.
Let's show him the gross tissue.
What does this tissue mean to you?
Nothing.
Oh, he didn't have much to say.
See you later, kid.
All right,
Okay, mister.
let's go inside the pub. Actually, I want to show you the sign, didn't I? Yeah, Itmar, it's MacDevitt's food, not its food. So let's have a look. Let's go in the pub because there's some people to talk to in here as well. There's a guy playing a fiddle. Where's this fella?
Mr. Fitzgerald?
What?
I need to speak with you urgently.
He looks like Arthur.
What's the problem?
Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I shouldn't be drinking at all. I'm on tablets for my nerves. More than a pint and I'll pass out.
Did you work at Professor Peagram's dig?
What can
And
you
I said, hey.
McGuire says you did.
You don't believe that, damn do you?
Everyone's view was clearly recorded in a cupboard.
The probation officer could tell you a tale or two.
Have you heard about the gem which Peagram found?
I've heard a rumour, but you can't believe everything you hear or see, can you?
Hmm.
Where can I find Professor Peagram?
I heard he's gone fishing. I don't know where.
Tell me about the castle.
What can you tell me about the castle?
There's nothing there. Just an old ruin.
How old?
I really couldn't tell you.
Hmm.
Have you ever explored the castle yourself?
Yeah, it's true.
used to play
Icky.
there.
It's really bizarre.
When I was a kid. Then one of the little ones fell off the wall, broke his head and died. We didn't go there anymore.
You haven't been up there recently?
I'm just going to take
No.
off my cardigan. It's a little bit warm. Alright, so we've exhausted all the conversation options at the moment. Let's just go through our items as well.
What did this red nose suggest to you?
Blood.
Why's that?
I used to bleed a lot when I was a kid. Every time there was a playground scrap, I'd end up with a bloody nose. I wouldn't have minded, but I wasn't even involved in the scraps.
Oh.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No. At least I don't think so.
Look closely. He has a scar on his face.
No, I'm sure I don't know him.
Check out this pass.
Yeah. It's yours, is it?
Not exactly. Do you recognize the name?
Thomas Merlin? No. Never heard of him.
Oh. The fiddle player's just blending into another song now. I remember when I first played this game, I got stuck in this area for like such a long time that just these Irish songs just burned into the back of my brain.
What do you think this tool is used for?
Something to do with horses?
Wrong. It's for opening manhole covers.
Oh, really? Well, you learn something every day.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
No.
Shake my hand.
It's a trick, isn't it?
Damn it, you're right. I can't seem to fool anyone.
I already fooled McGuire though.
What does this tissue suggest to you?
Nothing.
Oh. It looks like we're running out of lines for the tissue.
See you later.
Fabuloso. Yeah. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, sure. I don't think we can, but we can get a comment out of it at least.
He wasn't listening.
Okay, what about this guy?
Hello there. My name's George Stobart.
Pleased to meet you, I'm sure. I'm O'Brien. Can I help you?
Alright.
Do you know
Sorry
where-
about all the dialogue, guys, but,
You're
you know,
too late to meet that fella.
Is he dead?
we do need to, like, exhaust a lot of this to get all the key information.
A sore pint with our esteemed host, I might add.
Why is Peagram's departure upset the landlord?
He's lost a paying guest, that's why. More than that, there's the question of...
Hey,
an
Crud, how are you
uncertain
doing today?
Poor Michael's seen red over the business, and I don't blame him.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the landlord?
He's right there.
Nick Cleary? He's what you call a would-be sophisticate. The trouble is, his idea of sophistication...
That guy sneezing in the corner is really distracting.
I never worked out why he did that.
How long do you predict we'll spend on the goddamn goat? I know how to do the goat, so it won't take me that
Never
long.
run your hand over the back of the door.
I've done it like
The graffiti
2
is written
times
in
before,
Braille.
so I know how to do the goat.
I'm sorry, but I don't. He upped anchor in the dark and shipped out before the dawn.
There's another goat in this game, Itmar.
Guilty conscience or a secret assignation. Whatever the reason, cannot be missed.
Did you broke the sword yet? No, we haven't found the sword yet. I don't even know if there is a sword. I haven't played that far into the game. I've beaten like the Paris and Island segments of this game before on more than one occasion, and I haven't got much further than that.
What can you tell me about the gem which Pegram...
Also, I didn't listen to a word that guy just said.
Which should never have been taken. A man would have to be full of greed to covet that stone. What's your interest in the jewel? You're not a reporter, are you?
No.
Oh, no.
Thank the Lord for that.
What can you tell me about the castle, Mr. O'Brien?
It's a fine sight now, isn't it? Dates back to the 10th century, you know. Most of the existing building was added much later, of course.
Are the ruins open to the public?
Oh no, it's much too dangerous. Anyway, there's nothing of interest
Anyway, I'm
remaining.
dancing along to the Irish music.
But it's not difficult to get them history boys excited, is it?
This
Give
this
them a
guy
way to stay
this
with
guy only knows 3
happy
songs. This guy in the fiddle.
Was it Pegram who dug up the tripod at the castle?
The same man, if he wasn't his twin brother. And can you guess what he did with the tripod?
He sent it to a museum in Paris. I've seen it.
Oh, and he blends into another song. Alright, let's talk about ghosts.
Have you heard of the Phantom?
More than that. I've seen it. And let me tell you, it's a dreadful spectacle.
So it's not just...
I've
a
heard mixed things on Quest for
There
Glory
really
5.
is a Phantom of Lochmarn.
Oh no. I was talking about the Phantom of the Opera.
Alright.
Does this red nose suggest anything to you?
It's a clown's nose, isn't it? I haven't been to a circus since I was 10 years old. O'Donnelly and I walked all the way to Ballymore, 15 miles in our bare feet.
Okay, that's great,
Do
man.
you recognize the man in this photograph?
Nope, I've never seen him before.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this ID pass?
Gruber Electronics. I've never heard of it.
Does this tool mean anything to you?
I'd say it was for lifting manhole covers.
How come you know that?
I'm a man of the world, Mr. Stobart.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
The design is Middle Eastern, I'd say.
Oh. Interesting.
I'd like to shake you by the hand, Mr. O'Brien.
I'd rather not. You see, I happen to notice that vibrating buzzer in your palm.
What do you make of this tissue?
I guess that muck on it is grease paint.
Oh, this guy's sharp.
You, Mr. O'Brien.
Yeah, this guy knows what he's about.
Goodbye for now.
Sherlock season 7. Alright. Let's talk to this guy next. Sorry, we've got quite a few people to talk to
My
here.
name's Stobart. George Stobart.
Hello there, mister. What can I do for you?
I don't think he's got too many to go through, though.
Do you know Professor Pegram?
Do I know him? Do I know the good professor himself? No, I don't. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know him to talk to.
Alright, tell me about the dig.
Do you know anything about Pegram's excavation?
Only that
Sometimes
he's
there's a
got
pause because it has to get the guy's sneeze
What
out the
he
way
did with
first.
shovels And a JCB.
Pegram was digging for historical remains, not coal.
Is
Hey, you back? How you doing?
What the hell for?
Here's the science of archaeology part. Understanding how people used to live by what they've left behind. One day archaeologists might be digging up our remains.
Oh, probably.
Imagine that, Mr. O'Brien. I wonder what they'll find.
Well, it won't be arrowheads and beakers. Fast food cartons and flavoured condoms.
Sneeze just interrupting everyone in the bar. Also, hey, Mr. Pal, how you doing?
Is it true that Pegram found a valuable gem?
What? First I heard of it.
Where have you been, Pat? For that gem is the talk of every town from Lochmarn to Ballydoon.
Nobody told me. A lucky sod. So that's why he scampered.
Alright, whoop.
Did anyone from the village work at Peagram's Dig?
I tried it myself, but that high and mighty history man called me incontinent. What a nerve.
Incontinent?
Had I dug more holes than the rest of them.
I don't think that's what it was.
Do you remember seeing Sean Fitzgerald at the dig?
Let me see now. I think me brain box needs a spot of lubrication.
Okay. Get me a drink, bartender.
Can I buy you a drink?
You most certainly can.
Give me a drink for my friend here.
Who? Doyle? Has he conned you into buying for him? Shame on you, Patrick. Same again.
Just a point this time, Michael.
1 point of ground coming up.
I didn't manage to catch any of the stream, Keller. Also, hey, Keller.
Do you remember Sean Fitzgerald now?
I can picture the scene as if it was only last week. Come to think of it, it was only last week.
I love the dialogue of this
Fitzgerald
game.
was there, all right. Him and a bunch of students. He was speaking with the boss man.
Can you tell me anything about the castle on the hill?
Oh, I don't know much about anything. You should ask Mr. O'Brien here. He does joined up writing. Would you be one of them history fellows yourself?
Hey, Crash Team Racing, nice. No. Well, no.
Oh no, I'm here on vacation.
What's that?
The vacation part. It's what the Americans call a holiday.
Oh, right. In Lochmarn? You come to Lochmarn for a holiday?
Sure, it's a very pretty place.
Where the hell are you from, mister?
California.
I know it. That's where the brooms come from.
Yeah, amongst other things.
Alright.
What does this false nose mean to you?
No, you're a clown.
No, not me.
Haha, you're a good one, aren't you? Did you hear that, Michael?
I hate clowns.
Listen to this fella. I hate clowns, says he. Isn't he just the funniest man you ever did see, Michael?
I'm glad you're going for cognitive behavioral therapy, Emma.
He's not even remotely funny.
Thanks.
Don't ask, Ebak. Don't ask.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
It's a handsome mug on that fella, to be sure. Is he a film star?
Film?
Don't be fooled. This is the face of a
Oh.
psychopathic killer.
No.
Don't bring this into my chat, Emma.
Me and my men.
This is a this is a chilled out place for adventure game fun times.
Does this security pass mean anything to you?
Well, no.
What
Well,
do you make of this tool?
It's for lifting manhole covers.
That's right.
no, Keller, no.
Found it in Paris.
Keller, don't. Keller, no.
Sewer key. Marvelous.
Do you recognize this matchbook?
No.
May I shake your hand?
No, you can't.
Well, how come?
Because I'll spill me beer if you do.
Does this tissue mean anything to you?
No. But you should show that to my granny. She could tell you fortune from it.
From a soiled tissue?
Sure. Some people read tea leaves. My granny reads handkerchiefs.
Okay.
Bye for now.
I want to talk to this guy actually. I want to hear what this guy's about, and then we can talk to the landlord.
Hi there, old timer.
Ugh. You can see the sneeze particles coming off him.
What? Nasty cold you've got there. As soon as the words left my lips, I regretted them.
Is there such a thing as a cold which isn't nasty? I put the question to Father Mahoney. Father, says I, why were we born to suffer snot?
What did he say?
He said, it's my reward for being out all night like a sinner.
Oh. Stop. He's sneezing on me.
Pious prig. Anyway, this is no ordinary cold. 'Tis the hay fever.
Halitosis?
Thank you. You're not a policeman, are you?
Excuse me?
Police. No, I'd know it if you were.
Alright. Let's see what this guy has to say then.
Do you know Pegram, the archaeologist?
That's the scrawny fellow who was poking around at the castle, isn't it? No, I don't know him.
Were you aware that Pegram was conducting an archaeological dig?
I don't meddle in other people's affairs. They don't interest me.
Okay.
Do you know where I can find Pegram?
I told you, I never heard of him.
Can you tell me how to get into the castle?
Don't even think about it, me bucko.
Me bucko.
Lochmarn Castle is haunted.
That's what the kid outside told me, but I don't believe it.
Then you're a fool.
Have you ever seen the ghost?
To be sure, with me very own eyes.
Wow.
Can you describe the ghost?
Yep.
It was horrible. A wee stunted beast, long beak, straggly, flappy wings.
Are you sure it wasn't
Oh, thanks
a
for the
wild
host, dear back.
animal, a rabbit or a skunk or something?
Oh.
In Lochmarn?
I'm dropping a few frames, but don't worry about it.
No.
I say don't worry about it, but
that
hopefully
was a
it's
ghost, to be sure.
hopefully it's fine. We good? Hey internet, we good? You don't need to. Oh my god, it's dipping.
I think I know what you saw on the castle wall.
Oh.
I know what I saw.
I don't think so. It was the kid, McGuire.
What?
He was up on the wall last Tuesday night. He thought you were the Phantom of Lochmarn.
Oh.
Oh.
Ghosts don't bother me. I still want to visit that castle.
Why isn't this? Oh my god! Why isn't
To stop me, is there?
That's right.
the frames keep dropping?
Nothing human, anyhow.
It's not stopping. Please stop. Oh, I hate my internet.
Can I buy you a beer?
Very kind, I'm sure. But I don't drink the stuff Leary sells.
What's wrong with it?
I've seen what it can do.
Oh, I think it's getting better. Nope, sorry, spoke too soon. Okay.
What does this red nose mean to you?
I suppose you're collecting for charity.
No, I'm not. I wanna
Red
know
Nose
if
Day
you've
reference.
seen
Interesting.
someone wearing a nose like this.
No, I haven't.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Is that supposed to be you?
Oh my god, it's
No, I
still
don't
not.
have a scar
It's
on my
still
face, I'm
dropping.
not
Why is
sure
it still dropping?
I can't tell without me glasses.
I made sure to restart the internet. One second, I'm just gonna go check everything's alright. Okay. I don't know what I can do about this. What have I asked him about?
Take a look at this ID.
You guys are just gonna have to deal with this until it sorts itself out. I'm sorry.
Yes. Little plastic picture.
I don't suppose it means anything to you, does it?
No.
Yeah, frames constantly dropping. I don't understand why. It doesn't make any sense. It's just crappy internet.
Can you identify this tool?
No.
I started out fine. It's every game. It doesn't matter what game I'm playing. It just my frames just drop because I have garbage internet and BT's a terrible service provider.
What is
That's
this
just the
match
long and short of it.
Nothing.
We can't get any
Go
other
away,
service
stop
provider.
bothering me.
Would you like to shake my... no.
I can see everything that you guys do while I'm away because I can see the full chat. You guys realize that, right?
You could make use of this tissue.
Never use them. Those things are unhygienic.
And we're dropping frames again, and it's again. I don't think it's gonna stop. At least it's not a really action-packed game, at the very least.
I'll see you later.
I just want to stream in peace. This guy has something he can take, by the way, so that's why I'm waiting. Here we go. Oh, and he put it back in his coat. It seems to be getting better now, actually. Frame rate seems to be stabilizing. Alright, I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at the... No, it's not stabilized! Why is it doing this? I hate my internet so much, I just want to stream in peace. Alright, I got the thing.
The old guy looked away. I grabbed his piece of wire.
Alright.
Top of the morning to you.
I beg your pardon.
Well, that's what you Irish say, isn't it?
Ooh.
Do you want something? Or are you just flaunting your xenophobia?
Well, I was trying to be sociable.
Oh, George.
Is it a room you're after?
Sure.
That's not a bad idea. Do you have a vacancy?
Oh my god.
Good. If you don't mind waiting until the last guest checks out.
No problem. When will that be?
When the undertaker comes to collect him.
I'm just watching the indicator and it's just going like up and down constantly. It's like going super high and then shooting down to 0 and then back up really high and back down to 0. It just doesn't make sense. I don't get what it's doing. I don't know if I can stream with this. I don't know if I can stream with this constant frame drop. And there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Hey Maddie. The stream's just breaking and because my internet sucks and I don't know what to do about it. Let me try restarting the internet again. Sorry to do this, I don't like doing that in the middle of a stream. I try to restart it beforehand, try and iron out any errors that it might have. I'm just gonna do it again. Because what else can I try at this point? I'll see you guys in a bit.